What's going on, guys? We're back with another video. Today we're going to be discussing crankbaits, when to throw, what color crankbaits, water temperature. We're going to break it down and keep it simple. There's 2 million different crankbait styles, colors, everything from square bills, deep divers, minnow styles. We're not even going to get into jerk baits, that's totally different. But springtime, cold water, flat sides. I always think anytime I got cold water, I want a flat-sided crankbait. This can be in late fall, early winter, spring. I want a flat-sided crankbait. Has that tight wobble. The Spros are my go-to. This is the Spro Little John MD, and this is just the regular Spro Little John. This one goes about 2 foot deeper because you always want to make contact with the bottom. No matter where you're fishing, how you're fishing, what time of year, you want to make contact with something. Cold water, flat sides. Alright, we move up. You got heavy rains, dirty water, muddy water. You want a fatter square bill. This is the Strike King 1.5. Anytime I have dirty water, this is my go-to bait. I like brighter colors in dirty water, chartreuse and black, orange, crawfish colored. I think it's easier for them to find it. But anytime I have dark, dirty water, crankbait's my favorite thing to throw in dark, dirty water also. So this is a very, very important bait. Once again, you want to hit something. Hit the trees, hit the rocks, whatever you're around. When the water gets muddier, the fish are going to move shallower also. So this would be a great time to throw these. I like the bright colors. That's your go-to in dirty water. Summertime, fish move out. They're a little bit deeper. Strike King 3 XD or the Spro Rock Crawler. Both great choices. I feel like if you're imitating crawfish, the Rock Crawler does a great job of that, and I've had really good success on this bait. It's kind of a knockoff, not really a knockoff, I'm going to say an improved version of the old Wigglewort. It will go about 13 feet deep, 13 feet on 10-pound line. That's great. And of course, if you're going to be emulating shad in your lake, bait fish, I think the Strike King 3 XD is hard to beat for that. I like the natural colors in these, and I like the crawfish colors in these. Those are your 2 best summer crankbaits. Dirty water or clean water. Either way, just make sure you're making contact with something in the... Alright, let's move on to fall. It's late fall, fish are feeding up. I like to go to a minnow style bait. Anything that looks like that bait fish they're feeding on in the fall time, that's what they're going to be doing. They're going to be chasing, schooling, feeding up for the winter. I like a minnow style bait in the fall into the winter, and you can actually add like that one. I got little strips on there, make these suspend, fish them almost like a jerk bait. You can throw it out, reel it down to the depth that you want, let it sit there and suspend. You can fish these almost all winter long. I actually throw these more than I'll throw a typical jerk bait, because I can throw them out, crank them down to the depth that I want. I can leave them there, I can jerk them, I can reel them, I can stop them. I like the minnow style baits with the bigger bills opposed to the jerk baits. Those are my go-to baits. That's when and where I throw most of those baits. We'll go more in depth on other videos with colors, different species, and stuff like that. But like my video, subscribe to the page, moxleyoutdoors.com. Stay up to date with everything. Also, check out the new YouTube page and give us a subscribe. Thanks, guys.